Hi, welcome in. Is there anything I can help you with today? Are you looking for anything in particular? Okay, doing a bit of bra shopping. Amazing. So is this your first time buying bras? Do we have a list of things we're looking for? Okay, so you never shop for a bra before. Okay, perfectly fine. We get a lot of people in here who have never purchased a bra before, so I'm assuming that that means that you probably don't know your measurements. Okay, well, since we are a boutique style store, we do require that you get your measurements done before we recommend any bras to you, unless you already know your bra size. But it's a totally free service. I would just measure you. We're not like other retail stores where we measure you kind of like out in front of people. That's a little bit odd to me that they do that. Yeah, so what we do is I'll get you a fitting room. You'll put on a nice robe. I'll measure you. We'll talk about styles, what you want, all that kind of stuff. So everything is super personalized to what you're looking for. Do you have time for that today? Okay, great. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take you back. We'll get you set up. So your room is gonna be this drawer right here, and we will do all your measurements in there. Okay, great. I'm gonna grab you a robe. You can just go in there and take a seat. Is there anything I can get you? We have a variety of sodas. We have coffee, tea. I'm not sure, are you old enough for champagne? We do offer that. Nothing right now? Okay, well, at any time during your consultation or the measuring, if you want something to drink, just let me know, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna put you in this room and we'll get you measured and everything. Okay, so I see you found the room, you're all comfortable. What I'm gonna have you do is I have this robe here. It's just this very big, long kind of robe. It doesn't really have sleeves, it just kind of drapes over, and then you tie this around the waist. So we have access to, like, we can go under your arms and measure without actually, getting too personal. I do want to ask, now that I have consent to touch around your chest, underneath your armpits, I won't like, grab you or anything, but I may brush against your breasts. Is that all okay? Okay, great. So I'm just gonna have you take off everything from the waist up, and we'll get your measurements and then just put this on, okay? So use that for you. I'm gonna step out real quick while you do that. Okay, so may I say green is a lovely color on you. So now we're just gonna start with your measurements. I am going to take across your shoulders and across your chest here, right above the breast, and then we're gonna go around the fullest part of your breast and then around underneath as well. So it's just a few quick measurements. So I'm gonna get real close. I'm just gonna go across the shoulders. Okay. Then I'm gonna go across the front here. Looks good. And we're gonna go around. Okay. And around one more time. Okay. So we have that all sorted out. So your measurements are coming out pretty average. Nothing that's going to require any special ordering or, any customization, which is great because that keeps your price range in a much more manageable area. Because a lot of times, if you're, extremely broad or extremely narrow, we tend to have to special order things, and that's when it can start getting really pricey. So now that we've done our measurements, let's talk styles. style that you seem to gravitate towards or you're looking for? Okay, so mostly every day, maybe a few fancy ones just to have. Okay, so I will definitely get you some of those. I'm also going to bring in a few bralettes because I think they're definitely on trend right now. And it's summertime, and as much as bras are beautiful and really fancy and amazing, when it gets hot out, you don't want to be wearing a really bogged down, heavy bra that's going to just make you sweaty and all that stuff. So I'll bring a couple of those in as well. And then were you looking for any swimwear today? Okay, yeah, I can bring in some swim tops. All of our swim tops are based on your bra size, so that makes life a lot easier because it's the same size all across the board for the most part. If I pull anything from juniors, that would be more like small, medium, large, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So let me go grab some styles real quick. You just chill out here and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a full selection of things here for you that we're gonna go over. So let me just set these on the little table here. And we're still doing good in terms of not needing refreshments or anything. Okay, perfect. So our first bra is just kind of our standard full coverage bra. This will completely cover you from top to bottom and has a really nice wide band here. Now this one is a little bit fancy. It does have this lace detail over top of the regular band, but this doesn't show up under our shirts or anything like that. So the straps are just simple, normal adjustable straps. Now the cup in here is a memory foam, but it's very, very thin, and it doesn't have any push up to it. It does have underwire, so you will have support, but it's not extremely thick that it adds a lot of size. So this is my favorite kind of basic bra, and it has a 2-clip closure. So with these, I will say, just a little tip, when you get a new bra, a lot of people have a tendency to clip it on the smallest clip. You're gonna want to clip it on the farthest clip, because as we wear our bras, the band stretches out, and what happens is they start to get really loose. And if you wear it on the tightest clip the whole time, then by the time it stretches out, you need a whole new bra. This will just maintain life a lot longer, because as it gets stretched out, then you can go smaller and smaller. Okay, so hold this up for you. How do we feel about this one? Okay, perfect. Well, put that one for you to try on, because I am going to have you try all these on to make sure that you really like them, because the fit is going to be more important than the aesthetic. Now, this is just the black one, but we do carry this in lots of other colors. So if you really like this one, I would recommend getting it in black, probably a nude, and then maybe a white, just depending on what colors you wear most often. Put that off to the side. Now this one I'm showing you is more of a bralette style. There is no underwire, but we do have a formed cup. Now, with this one, we do have some decorative straps. We have these little pink and white flowers. There is no decoration along here, so you can still wear a low-cut shirt with this. But this does extend down to the rib cage, and the back has this little lace-up detail. Now, I have two styles like this. I like to show people these because right now, with crop tops or maybe open back tops, a lot of people find it hard to, or like uncomfortable to not wear a bra. They would prefer to have one on, but you don't want just a plain bra strap showing. This is one that you could wear, and if the strap show or the back shows, it seems more intentional, like styled, than just, you know, a bra strap. So, how do we feel about this one? Yeah, you want to give it a try? That's the nice part. You can try all these on. You could tell me yes to every style and only buy one bra. That's not going to upset me. It's about whatever you're comfortable in and whatever fits you best and makes you feel supported, comfortable, and, you know, what you're going to wear the most. Because if you're spending all this money on stuff, you're not going to want bras that don't fit. Okay, so this one is a little bit different than the other black one I showed you. This is a Demi cup. Basically what that means is your cup is going to be a bit smaller. Now this one does have a bit of decoration along the top. You have this kind of flower crochet detail. Now, but the cup itself is a little bit smaller to where the top of your breast is going to show a bit more. So if this wasn't here, this is what the cup would look like. Okay, so it's quite a bit smaller than the other one. It doesn't give as much coverage up here on the side. And this one is complete, no foam, no padding, nothing. This is just a standard Lycra cup with a cotton lining. This one, I will note too, has a thinner band around it. So if you are overly concerned about, you know, anything around your back cutting in or creating, you know, like lumps and bumps and rolls that aren't really there, then this one, I would say it's a lot harder to not get that kind of spillage if you do end up having, you know, some, you know, spillage is normal, but it also affects the way our bra supports us. So how do you feel about this one? You like the full coverage a bit better? With your first bra, I think it's always better to start with full coverage and kind of work your way down. Okay, so the next ones I have, these are the last variations of like underwire bra that we have, and then we'll get into the bralettes. This one has a bit of push-up and has this little crisscross detail in the middle, very cute. And then the red lace with an elastic band. Again, this is more of a full coverage cup, even though it does have a bit of push-up. It's not overly noticeable. You can kind of see it here. It'll support you and give you a nice lift, but not add a cup size or anything. So this one is your size and everything. Normal straps. How do we feel? Okay, try that one on. Perfect. Now, if you're feeling very adventurous and you want to add a full cup size, you can try out this bra we have. It does have this much thicker sparkly band, but this one does have quite a bit bigger cup, and this one will actually add a cup size and a half, I have found. So did you want to try this one as well? Yeah, sure, you can try this on just to see the difference. This is one of our most popular bras as you can expect, since a lot of people are always looking to add a cup size or maybe just want that, you know, super supportive bra. We have this in a ton of colors, so if you decide this is your everyday bra, I can get you this in neutrals as well. But this fun pattern is just the one I went with for now. Finally, I wanted to bring you one more standard bra. This one just has a really pretty pattern, and I thought you would like it. It has a full coverage cap. Nothing really special about it, but I just thought you would enjoy this pattern. I think the florals are just really pretty, and sometimes just a pretty bra, even though no one can see it, makes you feel really good. So I'm gonna leave you to try all these on. I will be back in just a second, and then we can kind of pick which ones you really like, and I'll show you some other styles. Okay, great. All right, so I see we have a few piles going on here. So how did we feel about the floral? You liked this one? Okay. I can check and see. I think we have this in one more pattern if you want to see it. Okay, I'll grab that for you then. How did we feel about the like mega push-up? A little too much for right now? Totally understand. I want to be wearing this in the summer anyway, unless I had an event to go to, so totally get it. What about this one? You want to get this one? And did you want to see any other colors? No, just the red? Okay, perfect. And what about these two? Yes to both. Awesome. Okay. I do have another style of the bralette type one. Would you like to see that color? Okay, I'll grab that for you. And then this one, you want to see all the colors of this one? Okay. Let me pop over to our merchandise table. I will get those for you, and I will have the girls at the front start ringing you up for these. Obviously they're not going to charge you until you get up there, but they can start wrapping these up and getting them packed away, so when we get up there it's not too much time. Okay. And then is there anything else you want me to bring back with me? Okay, some like standard comfy loungewear bralettes. Sure. Okay, and some, yeah, we can do some swimwear tops. Did you want like full bikinis or just like some bra style swimwear tops? Just the bra style ones? Okay, let me go grab all of that for you. Just chill out here in your robe and I'll be right back. Alright, so first off, I did find that other style that I was telling you about, the floral. This one is a dark plaid, and it does have a little embellishment here, but it's just this burgundy. Do you like this one? Okay, add that to your keep pile. And the other one, the black one that you said was going to be cutting your every day, I grabbed you a nude. You definitely want that one, okay? We were out of your size in white, but I did find this deep kind of salmon color, kind of mauve-y, I guess. How about this one? That one too? Okay. And that one, we restock a ton with different colors. So now that we have your measurements on file, if you want to come in like 2 weeks, we'll probably have more colors. And then the last bra I brought is that other bralette. Now this one's a little different because the back is more open, but it still has the fancy straps, and the crisscross is in the front. You want this one too? Okay. Yeah, I love the little like cherry blossoms. I think it's gorgeous. Now for swim tops, I brought you 3 styles. These are the 3 styles that we go by bra size, not small, medium, large. first one is definitely a super supportive, I like to call these water park friendly tops because they're not going to go anywhere. This one has the slide in hook closure and it has 3 holes to choose from. This one has nice thick straps, and then the cup has under wire and is double lined, so you will not have any see-through no matter how wet this gets. And then the fabric is this fun ribbed texture that's really big right now, and then just a little bit of ruching in the middle. Okay, you want that one? Awesome. Then I have 2 other ones. This one is another hook closure. This is a little more fun. Obviously not for everybody, but fruit is super trendy right now. This one is more like a regular bra. It just has no push-up, but a very full cup with the scallop edge and then some lemons. And again, it just hooks on the back. So, how do we feel about this? This one too? Okay. Now this one, you don't have to get this pattern. This is a pretty niche pattern. But I have this style in a ton of colors and patterns. This one ties around the neck and is more of a bandeau style. However, it does have formed cups and the scallop edges. The only thing is this pattern is obviously ferns and skulls, which is not for everybody, but we do have this in a lot of colors. Not enough coverage? Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. Not everybody wants a super small swimsuit. So the last thing I will show you is the loungewear bralettes we currently have in your size. We only have 1 style, but we have 4 colors. So this is the style. It has this deep v-neck, so you can wear it with a lot of different comfortable t-shirts, and this super comfy ribbed fabric. Now these do have pads in them here. You just have to adjust them every so often, kind of flatten them out to give you a little bit of coverage, but they are removable. And these have a nice wide band, they stretch, and then a scoop back. So these ones are very comfy, very popular. They really stay in place and still hold you in, but they're not super supportive, but there is a bit there. So do you like this color, or I can grab you some others? Okay, yeah, we have like a sage green and navy blue. All 3? Okay, great. I will add that to your pile. And that's basically all I have to show you. If you're happy with everything, great. So I will have all of this set up to the front while you get dressed. You can just go up there and the girls will get you all wrapped up. Is there any questions you have? Yeah, we do have sports bras. We do a separate fitting for those just because they go by a small, medium, large, and there's high support, low support, all that kind of stuff. And then we do have bikinis and swimwear that we do full body measurements and then really tailor it to what you're looking for. Yeah, you can totally make an appointment ahead. You can make it right when you go to leave today, and we'll get you all set up. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for visiting us. I can't wait to work with